Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a review and demo of a foundation that's not new. It's definitely new to me. It's been around, but it's kind of taken a while to bite the bullet and get it. And that is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is definitely a high-end luxury foundation. It retails for $62. Stay with me, but stay with me. I know it's expensive, so that's why it's hooked me forever to be like, all right, let's do this. And finally I decided to purchase it because you've seen this product in my birthday haul, so I was like, all right, that's an occasion well enough to get this foundation. And honestly, for $62, if you're not someone who's willing to splurge on that, go get color match at Sephora or Nordstrom, write it down, put it on your birthday list, your Christmas list, anniversary list, Valentine's list, you know, and get it as a gift. That's definitely going to be a really great gift because I am in love with this foundation. It's $62. I don't know if this is going to be something I'll purchase again and again and again, but for the time that I have it, I am absolutely in love with it. This is definitely a luminous. It definitely is a luminous foundation, and I've seen oily and dry skin people like myself really love this foundation. And if you're dry skin, this is luminous. I am willing to try it out, and I've heard really great reviews, and I can say myself, I love this foundation. It's crazy. This is definitely going to be one of my favorite top foundations out there. The coverage, it's definitely a light buildable. You know, you can get it from light to medium, but even with the light coverage, it's really, really beautiful. And the way that it blends, it's just magical. But honestly, this blends so well because this is more of a liquidy consistency. It's not super watery. To blend it, I like to use both, either my beauty blender or a brush. So both of them, you know, normally the brush on foundations are like, I don't know. No, I love it with both of them. So they've both been really great with this foundation, and you can build it up if you want to get more coverage or not, and it does not cake up. It really just, it blends out, it settles into your skin really, really nicely. It doesn't leave it streaky at all. For me specifically, for me, it definitely is a luminous finish. I don't know, for oily people, they definitely get luminous. You might feel a little bit more oily, but it's not super, super dewy. It's like just the right amount of luminosity. And then even like throughout the day, I feel like I like how it wears throughout the day as well. And I might kind of see like it getting oily, which for a dry skin person, I kind of like. You know, kind of around my T-zone area, which doesn't get oily. That's where I personally get patchy. So the fact that I see some oils there, I'm like, yes, I might have to powder. Oh my god, this is so new. But oh my god, I am in love with this. The longevity, and honestly for me, the longevity, I put this on one day at like 12 p.m. It was a weekend. I put this on at 12 p.m. and had it on until about midnight, 12 hours, and it still looked good. I was definitely very impressed for 12-hour wear. I love this for the work day, you know, whatever, you know, I start with, I end with really, really nicely. Like normally my foundation will start to fade sometimes towards by the time I get home, but no, it looks really, really good. It's not as perfect, you know, as when I started, but it's still like you can see the foundation is not patchy or anything. So overall, this has definitely been my go-to foundation. I have some other foundations I want to test out, but it's hard to let go of this guy and try something else. I got mine in the color 5.75, which I do personally feel is like a little bit too dark for me. I mean, it looks okay right now, but I was like, you know what, that was what the girl color matched me at. And I was like, you know what, just keep it because if the summer's coming, I'm gonna get tan, hopefully. I'll just try to stay on the sun a little bit, you know, but definitely protect, you know, UV rays. But you know, it'll work out for me, and it works out for me now, so I'm okay with that. Honestly, $62 is definitely a lot to spend on a foundation, which is why it took me forever to, you know, bite the bullet and try this out. But honestly, if you want something that this reminds me of for like drugstore, it definitely reminds me of my L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I feel like if I don't repurchase this one, I'm definitely gonna just go back to my L'Oreal True Match Lumi because that's how much I love it. I love Lumi like I love the Armani Luminous. I might like the Armani Luminous a little bit better. I feel like the coverage is a little bit better, but regardless, I still love my Lumi. So for those of you who don't want to dish out $62, and I totally understand because I was like, really, did you just do that? But it was my birthday and I'm gonna regret it later. But definitely check out the L'Oreal True Match Lumi for a great drugstore alternative, and that's definitely gonna be my drugstore alternative. So I hope you guys enjoy this quick review and demo of this foundation. If you've been contemplating getting it and wondering if it's actually really great. I think personally it is really great, and I kind of sort of regret buying it because of the price, but I don't regret buying it because of the product. It was not a letdown for me. So let me know if you have tried this foundation and what skin type you have and whether you loved it or didn't love it. I like to hear other people's opinions, especially for more dry people like myself or oily to normal, to see if, you know, if it does work. I find it, you know, interesting when foundation works really well for dry skin and as well as oily skin. I think that's a really great overall foundation. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to keep up with some more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.